Honestly, across Lagos State, Nigerians are having to swim dirty flawed waters to get to work. Social media platforms like X and Instagram are filled with videos like this of people's homes and cars filled with dirty water. It's not new. For a while now, Lagosians have had to deal with flooding during rainy season, and the impact, insane. The 2022 and 2023 flooding, for instance, affected over 24,000 households and displaced about 8,000 residents in the state. In 2022, the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, said to the people, "Never again will Lagos be branded as a flood-ravaged city." But Lagos has been called a flood-ravaged city over and over again, even now. So what's causing this flooding, and why is it beyond Sanwo-Olu? There is poor drainage system, poor waste management system, rapid urbanization, construction on natural waterways, climate change. But the government likes to focus on the last reason, conveniently leaving out the others. Yes, we know that Lagos State is neighbors with the Atlantic Ocean and that climate change is causing heavier rainfalls, but that's not where all the blame should be heaped. The combination of these issues is causing the floods. There are more things to do, and the Lagos State government knows it. But let's talk about the one that should be the easiest to solve: drainage and waste management. Just last week, Lagosians across social media complained about the heaps of refuse lining the streets, with Loma missing in action. It was after the complaints that the State's Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, suddenly remembered his job, and then he apologized.
Let me start by apologizing to Lagosians. The past 3-4 months had been very bad.
But before he did that, he was quick to insult and drag people on social media. But the insults didn't change this simple fact: when refuse piles up with nowhere to go, it blocks drainage and everything in its way. So whenever it rains, heavy or not, this is the result. Tokunbo Wahab has blamed people who dump refuse in gutters, and so has Sanwo-Olu. Honestly, people who do that are the absolute worst and are part of the problem. But what happens when the people pack their dirt well and Loma doesn't come in weeks or months? Another day, we'll talk about the expansion project sucking up the areas where flood water should go. But for now, we're asking the Lagos State governor, are you saying the flood situation is bigger than you can handle? Why are refuse floating on flood waters? How many more people will lose their homes and properties before your government finds a solution?